Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game. Paper Mario Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo! Wanna try the quiz? Yes! Because you have a star piece I think we've failed to get. Then let's go to the question! Question. How many windows does the Goomba house in Goomba Village have? 3? No! Oops, tough luck, pal. Wrong answer. Better luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. And up his own hat. Well, we know what the answer is next time. It's only one, apparently. Totem News. Shiver Sensation. Mario masters Crystal Palace. Mario went to the Shiver region to look for the last star spirit, and discovered the legendary Crystal Palace at the top of Shiver Mountain. This palace is said to have been built and dedicated to the star spirits. Bowser's evil followers, however, had taken it over. Mario put those goons on ice and saved the last star spirit. Now with all of the star spirits together, they are on their way to Shooting Star Summit. It's finally time to head for Bowser's castle. Good luck, Mario. Well, not quite yet. We still have some stuff to do. Stars, it's a heart. Now I can draw a music note. I love scribbling, a little toad. Aw, that's so cute. Yes, we still have a few things to wrap up before we head for Shooting Star Summit. And one of them is getting the last 3 super blocks. Coincidentally enough, they're all in Toad Town. They're all just fairly well hidden. But to start off with, there's a dock here that you can use to get on top of Sushi and get to this pipe in the middle of the pond that we've seen this entire time. Head down the pipe. You're in a secret part of the sewers. And there it is. So with this we can upgrade one of our party members. Which party member do we want to upgrade? It doesn't really matter except for who we like the least. So Lackluster goes first, because we like Lackluster. Yes, we'll upgrade him. And he learns something. I probably should have looked at that before I upgraded him. Party members. He gets Hurricane. If it works, blow the enemies away from the battle. Meh. I am just not a fan of powers that cost you your experience. Speaking of which, by the way, you can see my HP is 45 and my FP is 50. We only have one level left to get before we're maxed out. I spent some time grinding up on Amazy Daisies. I actually got a couple of instances where my spell doubled the experience from an Amazy Daisy. Come over here, and there's a star piece, by the way. So when an Amazy Daisy gives you double experience, it's nice. It's a nice thing, especially when you're grinding levels. So yes, we are 1 level away from max level. I believe I had to stop because if I got an Amazy Daisy one more time, then I was going to be maxed out, and I want to do that on camera. I believe we're only something like 37 star points short. But it'll be kind of cool. I'm not sure I've ever maxed out my level completely in this game before. Yeah, I want to be here. Alright, the next 2 super stones or super blocks are down in here. They're kind of in a way that we never went, which is why we kind of never tripped over them. We've only been this way literally maybe once or twice. What you want to do is skip the warp blocks, come over here to this pipe. It will drop you to sub-level 2. Use this platform system to move across. Oh no, oh no. Damn it, Goomba! You did the only thing possible to annoy me. You got in my way. Alright. Now we'll come across and through the doorway. And now we want to stand on this platform. And kind of a nice little homage to Super Mario Brothers. You can rise up here through the ceiling. come over here. Let's pass that hole for a minute, just out of curiosity. Drop down in here, and there's your second super block. Who are gonna upgrade? We're gonna upgrade what? Of course. Parakarry, I dislike you the most, so you get the last super block. What a super rank! Now it can paralyze all enemies or something. Megavolter or something. Pretty sure that was the name of it. I don't want to go look again. Whatever it is, it's probably pretty good. Fortunately, the last super block is actually pretty close. Oh, there's a star piece that we should get while we're here. Why not though? Alright, Parakarry, I actually need you. Remember that you have to butter me up, or I'm not going to get you this last super block. No, come on. Come on, carry me. Carry me. It's in your name. No, that's ingredients. No, that's you again. Really, game? This is getting old. At least we don't have to go through that twice. Yay, a hard-won star piece. Alright, now the next, or the last super block, to be perfectly honest, I believe it's over here. Go down in here. Get hit by the Buzzy Beetle. I kill literally everything now. And there it is, protected by 2 metal blocks. Finally, you can join the rest of your party members in becoming OP. You'll learn something that I probably don't want you to have because it'll cost me experience. Enjoy. Alright, all our party members have been fully upgraded. And I'm actually kind of pleased that all of those blocks were in relatively the same place. Because it means I'm not bad enough to blatantly miss an obvious block. I forgot about the one in the middle of the pond, honestly. The other two I believe I knew about, but I have forgotten completely how to get to them. Let's check in with old man Koopa Coot.
You're a good soul for helping this old Koopa so many times. Now, Mario, I have one last favor to ask. That cat, Bowser. You must defeat that evil King Bowser once and for all. The dear children of this village will never sleep in peace as long as Bowser rules. I wish for nothing more than peace and a reason for my fellow Koopas to have hope again. Please help us, Mario.
You know what? That is a favor I will happily grant. For free. You don't even have to pay me 1 coin to do that. In the end, Koopa Coot really is a nice old man. We did him a bunch of favors. He didn't pay us very much, but he gave us a lot of memories, a lot of star pieces, and the ability to go gamble. And in the end, isn't that what really matters? Alright. Speaking of visiting the elderly, it's cooking time! And I've actually kind of set this one up to be a little bit special. This cooking session is all going to be about cake mixes. Cake mixes will give you cookies, cake, and sweets. So let's have a nice, fun, sugar-filled episode. What do you say? Then I shall cook with Volt Shroom and cake mix. Yep, cook with those. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Seems like odd ingredients. But for that, you got the Electro Pop, a tart lollipop made by Tasty, restores 15 FP, and it electrifies you and thaws in your door. I was pretty sure it would electrify you here as well, but it certainly didn't list the effect. We might actually have to try that out to see if it works. Alright, what's the next one? Let's use a coconut and cake mix. Yes, cook with coconut and cake mix. Whip me up something special, it'll be fabulous, just wait and see. Recipe's not too bad, what do we get? You got the Cocoa Pop! A sweet candy made by Tasty, restores 3 HP and 15 FP, which is not too bad, actually. That's pretty good. Alright, next one. Next candy on the list. Let's cook with a lemon. And let's cook with a cake mix. Yes, cook with these two things. You can probably guess what this is going to get you. But this thing has a special use as well. You got the lemon candy. A tangy candy made by Taste Tea restores 5 HP and 15 FP. Now, there is another use that you can use for this lemon candy. Remember Auntie Guy and Shy Guy's toy box? This is his favorite candy. If you give him one of these, he'll give you the treasure that he's guarding without fighting him. That's actually pretty good. I prefer the challenge of the fighting, but if you don't want to fight him and you just want a free badge, make him a lemon candy. He'll give it to you. Alright, couple more to go. Melon! And cake mix. Yes, cook with melon and cake mix. Maybe some of you can guess what this might make. If you're guessing melon candy, you're wrong. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please. You got the Yoshi cookie! A cookie baked by Taste Tea restores 15 HP and 15 FP. Really a good item, and a nice little reference back to, obviously, Yoshi cookies back in 7 Stars, but also back to Yoshi Cookie, the video game, along with the big cookies. Alright, and our last item is going to be apple and cake mix, the 5th. Now I shall show you the true power of cake mix. The true power of being cake mix. This one's kind of an obvious one. You get apple pie. An apple pie baked by Taste Tea restores 5 HP and 15 FP. Nice little item. Nothing too terribly special about it, but that is the majority of the cake mix ingredients. Cake mix recipes. Especially considering that we've already seen some of those before. We only have 1, maybe 2 cake mix recipes left. I'm pretty sure it's only 1. That's lime candy, and I will probably show that off for the sake of showing it off. But you can probably guess what it does. It takes a lime and pumps it up a little bit. It doesn't do anything special. Just like the lemon candy is, hang on, let's check to make sure I'm not talking out my butt. Lemon candy is, yeah, 5 HP and 15 FP. I believe a lime candy is 20 FP straight up. But, yeah, I'll show that off on our next cooking adventure. With a couple more kind of silly items, to be honest. We're actually moving through the recipes at a pretty good clip now that I'm doing a few of these every episode or so. Surprise, surprise. I don't have too many more recipes to show off. There are going to be a couple of tricks that I've learned that I'm probably going to at least take 1 cooking session to show you. Like the absolute cheapest way I've found to make a deluxe meal, for one thing. It requires a lot of gathering of ingredients. But you can do it for like 15, 20 coins. It's not bad. And during the course of that, we're going to show off how to make some items we haven't seen before. But that's for the next cooking session. Go Papa! I've got a letter for you, sir. It must be pretty gloomy around the castle, huh? I'm sure the people there are dependent on you, Mario. The only way to help them is to beat Bowser and save Princess Peach. Please hurry. Mr. Goon Papa, Perry here. I have a letter for you. Hang on a moment. Yes, use the letter to Goon Papa in Goomba Village. Please. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Thank you, sir. What will you do without postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. That's a federal offense, sir. You're committing a federal offense right in front of a licensed postman. How dare you? I remember she wrote a letter just the other day and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was a question. And this seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this. You got the Lucky Day badge. Sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. This is kind of like the close call badge, only it works no matter what your HP level is. That is your reward from finishing the training sequence. It's not a bad badge. Let's actually take a look at it here. Badge. How much FP does that cost? Our badge list is getting very, very full. I'm going to have to go through and figure out what badges we haven't gotten yet. And which ones are duplicates. I'm still... Lucky Day. Ooh, that's quite a bit. I probably can wear this. I'll probably take off Bump Attack, Last Stand, obviously. I'm giving honest consideration to taking off these power pluses in favor of being able to use more varied badges, just so that we can see some more attacks. I'll probably do that as we go through Bowser's Castle. But yeah, I could show off like Mega Quake and Hammer Throw and stuff like that. Kind of giving consideration to that. Especially since I'll be maxed out on FP and I'll have a lot of good curatives. But yeah, definitely once we get up... I'll go ahead and bring this up. I'm not going to wear Bump Attack as soon as we start the next chapter. Like, once I do that, Bump Attack is coming off. I'm pretty sure at this level, I can kill almost everything with Bump Attack, including everything in Bowser's Castle. And if I can't do it now, I'm about to be able to, because once you max out your level, I'm fairly certain you do not earn any more star points, which means every enemy in the game is going to be killed by Bump Attack. So that would not make a very fun final dungeon to watch. I could probably get through it in record time, but it wouldn't really be entertaining watching Mario run into enemies, having him give the thumbs up, and then moving on his way. Not when it's supposed to be the ultimate dungeon. It might be funny for like the first 2 or 3 times, but not the entire way. So even though I will have pretty much equally or grossly out-leveled it, I will be fighting those battles as they should be. Alright, let's finish off our episode here and see what badges we can get for the star pieces that we do have. Oh, I got a letter for him. You are Malo, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Here you go. I have another letter. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. A letter from me? From Merle in Starborn Valley? Wow, news from my dad. Thanks, Mr. Postman. My dad writes all the time because he worries about me. My sisters and I are totally bad about writing back, though. Maybe I ought to write him a little more often, huh? This is a treasure that I've kept for a long time. I'm gonna give it to you as thanks. You can always come back and swap me something for it. So it's a star piece, of course. Alright, let's swap you something for it. I have 21 star badges. Okay. I don't need to get Flower Saver. Let's get the ones that I can... Let's maximize my return here. Let's get Chill Out. I don't have that. Pretty Lucky. Yeah, I don't have that. I like that his badges go away as you buy them. Feeling Fine. I don't have that. Probably could have used this a long time ago, considering how much I was complaining about being dizzied. But oh well. Alright, Happy Heart or Happy Flower? I think I've already gotten Happy Heart, so let's get Happy Flower. Yes. Alright, so that fills up our badge list quite a bit. What else do you have for me, by the way? Can I not just look at your inventory? Wow. Rude, dude. Very rude. I'm pretty sure that we still don't have any duplicates. I'm just gonna... I'm mostly just looking for the happy... Yeah, I did get happy heart, so happy flower was a unique badge. So I don't have to get, for example, happy heart from him, or flower saver, or heart saver. Well, I might have to get heart saver, because I don't think I have a copy of that. Before I do end the episode, I do have one letter left. Where's it go? Mayor Penguin in Shiver City. Alright, let's make one last letter delivery. Why not? I will double check, but I'm pretty certain this will finish all of the letters. In my downtime, I'm going to pull up a walkthrough, see where there are letter locations, and make sure that I've gotten and delivered them all. And if I haven't, then we'll start off next episode with whatever I haven't delivered. But I am 99% sure this is the last letter. I've been pretty good about finding them. So let's make, hopefully, what's one last letter delivery. And then that will be yet another side quest, theoretically, wrapped up. And if I have delivered all the letters, I will confirm that at the next episode. So either way, we'll get closure then. But for now, we know where we're going. Back to Shiver City. Hopefully we don't get accused of murder this time. Can I make it all the way across? I did it. Guys, I can jump in a platforming game. I am amazing. Who knew that jumping would be part of the skills that you would need to play this game? Mario jump? That doesn't seem like a thing that happens. This angle right here, for some reason, just the way that it is, reminds me a lot of walking through, oh, hello. Let's get my star piece. Yeah. I want to try the quiz. I'm not doing your intro this time because I'm mad at you. 1. It has one window. Yay! I did it. But it reminds me of walking through the plaza in Thousand Year Door because it kind of has the angle. You approach from the same direction, so no wonder it has the same angle. Go up your own hat. But this is about the only screen I can really think of where you enter it like that. I don't know, I'm just babbling. It just reminds me of that. Go away, ma'am. I'm here to see your husband. Yep, everybody wants... I'm not reading this text. Whatever. Here's your letter. I locked up! Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Except maybe it is. From me? Oh, it's from Yoshi's village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. Yay, star piece. Mario, I do believe you saved all the star spirits. Now all you have to do is defeat Bowser and bring back the star rod so the world can be peaceful once again. And all those poor kidnapped people can come back. I wish to the stars you'll win. There, I did it. I read it. I'm out of here. I'm running away. Yeah, my brain completely locked up. It's like I should be reading this. I'm not. Why am I still not reading this? There's more text I could be reading. Panic. But anyway, with that nice big lapse in judgment out of the way, we're gonna call it an episode here, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. Next time, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but I suspect what we're probably going to do is go look for some of those hidden blocks and have another recipe fest at least. And depending on our progress during that, we may or may not be ready to ascend to Starway. So we'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. Later.